It's the final whistle here on CUTV after Coventry United's tight 2-1 victory over West Ham. Jay, congratulations on a hard-fought win. Did you expect it to be so tight out there?
Yeah, you know, they had a decent result in the week against Charlton. They always put out a decent side. You know, we have come here previously and sort of rolled them over, and I knew this year would be different because they've obviously made signings and made changes. So yeah, I did expect them to be a difficult test.
Well, Ali Hall, our player of the match, gave United the win with 2 goals and some pretty impressive aerial defending too. How crucial was she in sealing the 3 points?
She's massive for us. You know, she will head and kick absolutely anything. And you know, she scored 2 real quality goals today, but equally in our box defensively, she again will put her head on anything, and that's vital. You can't buy that.
Well, we're on the playing surface now. We're at Rush Green, West Ham's training ground. It's pretty robust, this surface, quite solid, although it is in pretty good condition. Did you have to adapt your game to the playing surface?
Slightly, yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, it is a nice surface, but it is very, very hard. So we for the first probably 5 minutes we were being done by the bounce, I think, and it took us a little while to adjust, and we had to drop ourselves off a little bit and anticipate that slightly better.
Well, defensively, United looked pretty strong out there, but there was one player in particular, West Ham's number 14, Molly Peters, who gave you a few problems, and of course you had a number of chances to find the net as well. So a word about Molly Peters.
Yeah, you know, obviously she is a talented footballer, and you know, when she does get on the ball, she does make things happen. But equally, we stood up to that, and we, at times, you know, frustrated her and made her just play backwards or took the ball off her in good areas, and then we looked to build from taking the ball off her. So, you know, she is a talent, but I think today we had 11 people that were willing to grasp.
And finally, 3 points, as you said, against the side who have just beaten the unbeaten league leaders, is a real statement of intent. Are you confident you can take that form into the cup match against Stevenage next week? Yeah,
I'd like to think so. Obviously, you know, anybody that came here today to watch this game, we weren't great, we didn't play amazing football, we didn't get it down and do what we do, but we absolutely grafted, and I went in at half time a little bit frustrated, and the girls were a little bit annoyed with each other at just our lack of quality. But when people are prepared to work hard for each other and dig deep and, you know, make that last ditch challenge or run that extra 10 yards or in the 95th minute, you know, block the ball in the corner, they're the things that win you games, they're the things that I can't coach, and they're the things that make us what we are.
In part 2 of the final whistle here from Rush Green at West Ham United, we are speaking with the Coventry United Ladies captain Sue Wood. Well, Sue, that was a close one, weren't it? United just holding on to the win. How intense was it late on the pitch, knowing you were going to face one last spell of pressure from West Ham?
I think by the end of the game we'd actually probably calmed down and were much more solid as a unit, and I think they started to offer us less threats. Although they were pushing and obviously trying to get a goal, I think our shape was better compared to the start of the game, and I think credit to the girls, they pushed and worked hard to the end. The people who came on made a difference as well, and actually I think in the last 10 minutes they were limited in their opportunities.
Well, you made some pretty crucial saves out there, guaranteeing United the 3 points, so you've got to take a lot of credit for that victory out there.
I think the girls have probably forgotten about them by now, but yeah, I backed myself one-on-one to make the saves and make it hard for the striker, and today I managed to do it.
Well, there was a pretty spectacular goal to equalise for West Ham United through Andrea Ezekiel Mead. I mean, we're going to see that in the highlights later, but sure, you couldn't have done anything about that, could you?
I'll have a look at it. I mean, I know it's gone top corner, but you know, I'm always pushing to try and get better, and you know, an extra 6 weeks in the gym, and maybe I've got enough spring to get there. But I think if you look at the goal and you watch it back, there'll be about 10, 11 things beforehand that we could have done to stop the goal. But yeah, it was a great finish, top class finish. I'm sure she'll enjoy watching that one.
And finally, the back line proved how robust and tough they can be against a relentless West Ham attack. What can you say about the defensive work, not just today, but throughout the season?
I think defensively, something Cov have always done well is work hard for each other, and you know, the girls are willing to put their bodies on the line, you know, and the defending starts from the front, so you've got Ali Hall chasing down, Maz nicking balls back, and I think that's something our squad takes a lot of pride in, is that everyone works for each other. Defending's everyone's responsibility.